Another week, another pathetic performance by the Cowboys defense, a 31-14 loss to the Chicago Bears. 0-2 before the game, now 1-2 with a young quarterback who feels much better about life and his career after going for 298 yards and 4 touchdowns against the Cowboys. In fact, he had 239 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half alone, as the Cowboys could not keep pace with the Bears, and they continue to generate no pass rush. And even after they score, they give up a huge pass play to the Bears running back DeAndre Swift. And then on another play, a flea flicker, Luther Burden hits the Cowboys deep on a flea flicker that they had no chance. There's no discipline. There's no communication. They vowed to be better. This now is 5 touchdowns of 25 yards or more this defense has given up. Wonder if it has anything to do with the week before the season trading your best player. Wonder if Micah Parsons' absence might be playing a role in the Cowboys' demise. Maybe. Packers did lose today, and it was a little bit of a rough day for Micah Parsons, as he had 2 offsides penalties in that game, although he had several pressures and quarterback hits in the game. Cowboys generated 0 rush. In fact, no sacks for the Cowboys in this game, and the secondary continued to get embarrassed. And Trayvon Diggs and Kenny Clark both injured on the defensive side of the ball. And oh, by the way, Cowboys tried to run their best receiver, CeeDee Lamb, on an end around. And, of course, he got his ankle hurt on the play and had to leave the game. And who knows how long he'll be out. He tried to come back and then was limping on a route down there near the goal line. And so the Cowboys, who did at least come back to tie the game 14-14. That was the last we heard from the offense. Dak played pretty well today. Ended up, though, with 2 interceptions. One bounced off the hands of George Pickens. It wasn't his fault. One, as they were trying to get back in the game, he just threw a desperation pass on 4th down into the end zone, and it was picked off. And then there was another interception late in the game for the Cowboys' backup quarterback, Joe Milton. A pathetic performance by the Dallas Cowboys, and they limp into next week's showdown with Micah Parsons and the Green Bay Packers at 1-2. This could be a very long season. Listen for all the reaction tomorrow at 5 o'clock on the Matt Mosley Show on the E Radio Network.